We at crypto. I'm sitting on the wood right now. Well, not on the wood. I'll still be over there, but here very, very early. Report time. We don't know if LeBron or we don't know if AD gonna play. So we gonna see. They here right now rehearsing pregame. You know what I mean? Where the fans at? Man, I missed everybody shooting around. Feel free, drop y'all comments in there. What's good? We here. You can see. I'm live in. We live at crypto.com. Lakers versus Clippers tonight. This place is gonna be rocking in about 3 hours, my G. How y'all doing tonight though? Comment. Y'all got any questions? Feel free, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. I have no idea who's gonna win tonight's game. So if that's gonna be the question you're asking, I don't know. Y'all said is everybody playing? I don't know if everybody playing. They said LeBron is a game time decision. Anthony Davis is a game time decision. And I believe it was Mo Bamba as a game time decisions. So we'll see exactly how things go and what's going on. But yeah, I mean, we here. It should be a good game. It'll be very interesting to see what goes on. How y'all feeling about the Brody being on the crosstown rivals out there? I see y'all in the comments. Shout out to y'all. Y'all said they playing. I don't know if they playing. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea who wants to play the Suns. It'll be interesting to see who we actually see play the Suns. I mean, I was here when the Suns eliminated the Clippers to go to the conference finals about 2 years ago when they faced the Bucks. That was one of the best games I ever seen Chris Paul play in his life, and one of the worst games I had ever seen. Y'all keep saying they playing. We don't know. You don't know that. You really don't know that. You have no idea. You really don't know if they playing. We'll see if they play though. I still think, regardless, it'll be a very interesting conversation overall once the game is over. I don't really think anybody is. I don't think anybody in the West is head over heels above anyone else in the West. Personally, I think that when you think about the teams, the structure, the injuries, yes, Denver looked like a powerhouse earlier, but I believe they're 6-4 in their last 10 games. So with them being 6-4 in their last 10 games, like, you really gotta start to question them. I also do think that it's a good thing that Katie came back. Like, it sucked to see him get injured like that, and like even just being out here on the floor. Like, imagine you just sitting here and Katie fucking slipping, hurt his goddamn ankle. But I think it'll be interesting. Go ahead, drop some more questions in there. I see y'all in there. Shout out to y'all if you're watching this video, by the way. Make sure you drop a like. Somebody said, gotta be a marquee matchup if Braun and AD playing. Can't wait. Yeah, I mean, it will be if they play. But I mean, shit, who's to say? I'm not going. I see everybody on Twitter. They've been talking all day. Is LeBron and AD gonna duck the smoke? I don't really see how you can duck the smoke in this particular scenario. If you the Lakers and you keep losing, like, you still could wind up in the play-ins. I think Dallas is cooked. I love Luka, but I think Dallas is big cooked. Um, I think OKC will make it, and like whoever wins the 9-10 matchup, it doesn't really matter. Like, the 9-10 matchup only matters if LeBron was going to play in the playoffs, if AD is going to play in the 9-10 matchup. But if they got a chance to get all the way to 6 or even 5, you got to kind of do what you got to do. And also, I think the NBA did a great job of taking the schedule and making the end of the regular season schedule a thing. Like, it's actually a real thing. We are excited to see the rest of the games as we finish out the season. I know Pavi tweeted this week that he wanted the ability to be able to simulate this, but I don't think we should. Like, I think it's great the fact that we can, be able to get nonstop action throughout the season. I think, even with the CBA, like them fixing the CBA to put that tournament in the middle of the season, like, to me, that doesn't really do anything. It doesn't make them want to play harder. It doesn't make them do anything. I think good competition, good games throughout the season is really what's needed. And I do think that it's interesting. I was watching Gil's Arena yesterday, and he was talking about how. And by the way, I'm here on the floor. It's just nobody out there, but the second year guy. He over there shooting right now. But Gilbert Arenas was talking about how NBA players don't work out the way that they used to work out. That basically NBA players will work out 5-6 days a week, on top of playing the game, they would be lifting weights before the game, lifting weights after the game. He said if he didn't feel like he got a good enough run in during the game, he would be on the elliptical afterwards. And he was saying that he believes that that's the real, reason why, we've been seeing so many injuries in the NBA is because he said guys look good, their muscle definition is great, but they aren't running, they aren't doing hills, they aren't really putting in the time necessary for them to be able to like sustain their health and their body. So I think it'll be interesting going forward, especially next year. Because now, if you think about it, right, I've been an NBA fan my whole life. One of my first memories in life was Michael Jordan hitting the shot versus Utah. So I've been an NBA fan my whole life, right? I don't really know how I should feel about this. Like the full play, tournament play. Like I like the play, and I thought it was a little bit of a corny idea until literally I was here. Actually, I was up there because I came as a guest to watch the Clippers playing game, and they lost. Um, so I mean, it's interesting to see where we go. Drop some more questions. What I want to know is from y'all out there, drop what y'all think is going to be LeBron's stat line. What do you think LeBron is going to put up today? You think the King is going to go out there and give us a virtual performance like he did yesterday? Or do you think that he going to do what he usually does versus the Clippers and versus Kawhi Leonard and have a slightly above average game for LeBron? Drop in the comments what y'all think his stat line going to be for the game. I want to hear what y'all think. Do you think LeBron is going to actually go out there and get it done tonight? Do you think that they're going to have some issues? Hold on, my camera off. Do you think they're going to have some issues? Like, I really would love to know what y'all opinion on it and how things will go. LeBron for to put up 33, 7, and 9. I like that. That's actually that actually would be a crazy stat line. If LeBron can put up 33, 7, and 9, I think the Lakers might go ahead and take that W on today. For me, I think the key for the Clippers, 30-point triple double. All right, Jonathan, 30-point triple double. Let's see. You know what? I want them to. I want them to be able to make the live comments to where, as y'all comment them, I could just click a button and it'll show the comment on the screen. Because it don't really do that. They like pop up kind of like IG comments. They don't allow you the ability to really be able to curate your comment experience when you live, so I can show what y'all doing. But if you're a Lakers fan, there go Malik Beasley right there. He just walked out onto the court to get some shooting drills in. Let me see if I can flip my camera. So that's Malik Beasley right there, out there getting his pregame shots. Hold on, clean my camera. It's so funny how all of this stuff has changed. Yeah, Bees, there he is right there, getting some pregame shots in. AD about to cook Zubac. I don't know. We gonna see. We definitely gonna see what's going on today. What's going on tonight? But Lakers fans, there you go. Mr. Beasley right there doing his thing. Getting some shots up. By the way, if y'all watching this, please drop a like. Drop a like. If you're watching this and you didn't drop a like, then like, why are you watching this? Like I'm giving you some exclusive behind the scenes coverage, and y'all can't even like the video. This should say 4 likes on it. Y'all terrible, G. Come on, I need more. For every shot he make, I need a like. That's one. Come on, I need 2. Come on, keep them coming. Give me some more. Ooh, 3. All right, getting warmed up. Keep dropping them likes on there, you did. Shout out to y'all. I'm only going to be live for about 1 more minute. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab some photos, some pictures, some videos like I should be doing. It's only 7. Come on, y'all. I need more than that. Come on. Don't give me. Look. I'm going to be, it's not hard. I know you logged in. Tap in. If I get to 10 likes, I'm going to turn the camera back around and let y'all finish watching Beasley. Until I get 10 likes, we're not doing nothing. Vando locking down Kawhi. No one on God's green earth can lock down Kawhi Leonard. No one on God's green earth can lock down LeBron James. But I do feel like tonight, my X factor for the game is going to be, I'm going to actually say Malik Beasley. And the reason why I'm going to say Malik Beasley is because open shots and open threes will come plentiful, especially versus the Clippers, because they like to do a lot of switching, especially when they got their all-wing their all-wing lineup in the game. So I do think that Beasley will have the opportunity tonight to be able to go out there and really light it up if he wants to.
I think he'll get a bunch of open corner threes. And I do think AD is going to play like a monster. We're not at 10 yet. I'm still waiting. Y'all got one more to go. Then I'll turn the camera back around. But until we get there, I'm not turning this camera around. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting, y'all. Y'all sitting there just looking at me when you could be looking at what's going on in the court. I'm waiting. But shout out to crypto.com arena, aka Staples Center. I'm going to miss this place when they move. Inglewood is far as hell away from my house, but we would still be making the trek. But I love this building. This is a great building, historic building. Like you can't really do nothing but just marvel when you come to the building. I'm still waiting. Y'all got one more to go. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not playing. I need one more on that. Drop the. I think the LA pressure got to Beasley. To be honest, I disagree with that. I don't think the pressure has gotten to him. I think what you got to understand is like if D'Lo gonna be hurt, AD gonna be hurt, Braun gonna be hurt. How can you consistently develop a rhythm with your team, or at least with your shooters? Like the one thing I say about LeBron is I'd say LeBron, Luka, Jokic, um, Russ are probably 2 or 4 or 5 other guys that I think are the best in the league at being able to pass you open. Kind of like a quarterback in football where they do the drop back and they release the ball 2 seconds into your route. And by the time you turn around, you catch the ball. It's right in your pocket for you to catch it, run, score a touchdown. I feel the same way about like LeBron, AD, and all of the shooters. And I also think that like the Lakers are trying to figure out what they can do with Hachimura and Beasley, and still keep Winnie and Gabriel in the lineup. And they got Mo Bamba now, you know what I mean? And they got Vanderbilt. So for me overall, I think the biggest issue with Bees is just time. You need time. You need time. You need time for LeBron to be able to throw you the passes, for you to be able to know when they come in, when they catch them. Like the one thing I'll say about Kevin Love is Kevin Love has like sticky glue on his hands, not literally, figuratively, because everything LeBron threw, regardless of whether it was in the shooting pocket or not, he could catch. So I think once they, Bees get a little bit more time out on the floor, get more camaraderie with the team, more camaraderie with LeBron, more camaraderie with Anthony Davis, I think you all will see the result that you want to see. But I also think, like Lakers fans, I'd see y'all in the comments, so I know y'all in here. Y'all got to stop tweaking. Why, after every loss, do you think it's okay to go on somebody's page and talk to them about how they ain't shoot a three? You on my Instagram, I'm posting pictures of food. You talking about why you ain't hitting no threes? I'm eating this food, bro. So, I think y'all give him some time. He still ain't at 10, but it's fine. I'll turn it back around, let y'all see. But I think we just got to give him some time, man. Like, I think, I talk a lot about Sparks because we used to cover the WNBA. How I think the LA Sparks are like one of the worst, most garbage, trash organizations in sports. And my main reason for feeling that way is because their organization is not really ran at a tip-top shape, even though they are like the Yankees of the WNBA. Whereas the Lakers, whereas the Clippers, whereas the Cowboys, all of those teams that are like the Yankees of their respective league leverage and utilize their stars in a good way. And they build good camaraderie off the floor through the fans. I feel like a lot of the fans in LA, you like once a guy come here, y'all kill their confidence because you want somebody to be perfect for every game. When a lot of these guys, especially early on in the season, y'all mad at Russ. Russ been a career 38% 3-point shooter, career 42% field goal shooter. So where's the upset and the disconnect? I feel like between the fan bases and what these guys are actually doing on a real world day to day basis. And I think that's the biggest problem that guys experience when they come to the Lakers is that y'all fans be acting and y'all be tripping. Got to calm down. Let these guys develop a rhythm. Let them get the time to play. The new guys have probably played a total of 15 games with LeBron. But you all want them to be in prime playoff. We've played together for 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons, Mo, and that just don't make sense. So I think you all as fans need to do a better job of being fans, and then your players will play better. Because you can see the way Russ been playing since he came to the Clippers. He's been on fire. He's been playing very well. He's been shooting the ball. He's dribbling with confidence. He's creating offense for others. He's doing everything that he should be out there doing for the organization. Um, and you can't do that when you're a Laker because every single shot he missed, some dweeb gonna get on the internet. Oh, you missed the shot. You missed the three. It's like these guys get paid to take hundreds of shots a year. Not gonna make every one of them. So If you're a Clippers fan, drop a comment. Let me know. I need to know what y'all think Russell Westbrook's stat line is going to be today. And don't comment no BS either. Put something real in there. Let me know what y'all think. I heard what y'all think about LeBron. We'll talk about Russ. Then we're going to get to AD. Then we're going to get to Kawhi. So, yeah, Russ played the same way with the Wizards, but because he's on the Lakers, they crucify him because of their fan base. It's shameless. I agree. Fan base is shameless. Great fans. Great fans. Knowledgeable about basketball, but a little extreme sometimes. So I just want y'all to just be more aware that like these guys are real people. Like they are genuinely real human beings, and you think they like missing shots? You think they like coming up short? You think they like doing any of that? No, they don't like doing any of that. They enjoy playing basketball, and when y'all comment and do stuff like that, you remove the joy from playing a kids game and turn into a high pressure environment. So I think y'all just gotta like really focus and work on being better fans, and that's not even a it's not me being mean. It's just a honest point of criticism and evaluation that I've seen. Bro, you're a Clippers fan. Who said I'm a Clippers fan? I hate that you all do that. Just because you cover a team does not mean you're a fan. I have been watching. I'm from Chicago, bro. I'm from Chicago, Southside Chicago. My favorite team my entire life has been the Chicago Bulls. So just because I cover the Clippers and you see me talk to the players and you get the coverage don't mean that I'm some super fan. No, I'm doing my job. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to use your brain sometimes. Like, y'all got to use your brains. Because also, if I was a Clippers fan, I wouldn't be sitting here showing you Lakers fans Malik Beasley shooting around. I would just be over there showing you Clippers rookies. So chill. Y'all need to chill. Look, LBJ and ADR game time decision. Yes, I saw that. We'll see. They better play. If they don't play tonight, that's going to be. If they don't play tonight, then I understand like everyone's criticism of load management. Because this is not load management. It's nothing to smoke if they don't play. I need them to play. I need them to play well. I want to see a highly competitive game that come down to the last shot. Oh, let's see. What did you think of Austin Reeves calling Pat Bev too small? Nothing. I thought the same thing. I thought about Angel Reese waving her hand in front of Caitlin Clark's face like this. It's like, it's trash talk. That's what they do. Pat Bev is from Chicago, west side of Chicago. Been a defender his whole life. That's all you do is talk trash, try to get in your head. So I don't think there's anything wrong with guys who love to talk trash to get trash talk back to them. I'm one of the biggest trash talkers ever on the court. If you ever play basketball against me, I'm talking trash the whole game, win or lose. So I don't think anything of it. I think guys need to stop being so sensitive. Well, actually, people need to stop being so sensitive because at this day and age that we live in right now, it just is what it is. Somebody said, "When will PG-13 play?" I don't think Paul George comes back this season, and that is not an official report. That is just my personal, honest opinion. The injury looked really bad. He said he thought he tore his ACL. He didn't, and they said that he would be ready more so around the second round, or at least that's kind of the rumors and reports I've been hearing from other media members. So I don't necessarily know when he'll come back, but I still think even if he don't come back until the conference finals, they can still make it to the conference finals. Like Kawhi Leonard is still on any given day a top five player when he is efficient and aggressive. My biggest issues with Kawhi over this year and the past couple years has just been his level of aggression. But from talking to Coach Ty Lue myself, me actually talking to Ty Lue myself, it's not really about aggression for Kawhi. They just been really keeping him on a strict minutes restriction and making sure that his body is healthy. He'll be healthy come playoff time. The same thing they was doing with PG. The only sucky part is just that with PG got hurt. So I think it kind of is what it is. By the way, shout out to y'all for getting this to 11 likes. If you're watching right now, I want you to drop a like on this video. If you're watching right now, drop a like on the video. And as a Bulls fan, who would you rather get in the first round? I'm going to be honest with you. As a Bulls fan, we have Ice Cube's chance in hell of winning one game in any of them series we play. Period. It's over. We're cooked. They should have let Zach LaVine walk. And I think in this offseason, you trade LaVine, you trade Vucevic, see where it goes. Now, fam, I don't like their chances to get the Sons of the King. I disagree with that. I think that if you see the Clippers play, right, with Kawhi and PG, they either been playing with one of them the whole year. I think they stand a chance versus any team in the Western Conference Finals because of the fact that they have a team that can lock down. Like, my biggest issue with them all year long is that Marcus Morris has been in the starting lineup and doesn't really play that well defensively. The team loves him, but he doesn't play well defensively. I think with him out of the lineup, with Batum being in the lineup for the rest of the year, with you having you know, Russ, his minutes being staggered properly, Terrence Mann being playing well, like they could still, without Paul George, switch from 1 through 5 on any given day. I think the biggest thing for the Clippers would be how big will Zubac play in the playoffs. And Zubac is one of my, and now I will say this, Zubac is one of my favorite players ever. He gave me my first player interview, so shout out to Big Zubac. But in order for them to be successful, he's going to have to like average close to a double-double in the playoffs. If he doesn't, then teams are going to be able to run at the rim, get a bunch of open layups, kick the ball out for threes, and then you start playing a game of back and forth transition. And that's the game that you really don't want to be playing because, like, I like the Clipper shooters, but do I trust T-Man in the playoffs? Do I trust Batum in the playoffs? Do I trust Norm? I trust Norm Powell in the playoffs, actually champion. But the other guys, we got to see. So, like, I think that it's just a matter of matchups, who everybody play, more so than it is about skill or even health at this point, because I think everybody's health is kind of going to be what it is. Like even from being in the locker rooms post game, guys always say like at the end of the season everybody is unhealthy. Everybody's at 70-80%. It's about who can continue to push through, will they weigh, so that we can get to a championship. But anyways, back to Malik Beasley. Shout out to y'all, by the way. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. So keep doing your thing. Wait, the Bulls are 12-7 since the All-Star break. They have a top 5 defense. No, 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 no. Look, look, look. I need y'all to stop. Look at me. Look at me. Bulls are 12-7 since the All-Star break, and they have a top 4 defense in their time as well. Call me crazy, but they can be competitive. I'm calling you crazy. I'm from Chicago. Been a fan since Michael Jordan hit the shot. They are not going to win a single game versus the Milwaukee Bucks. They will not win a single game versus the Boston Celtics. And if they do, feel free. DM me on Instagram at RealTPJ, ReelTPJ. At me on Twitter and call me every single disrespectful name in the book if they do. But they're not going to do it. And I love them. They're my team. I'm from Chicago. They're not winning a game. I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of Bulls delusion that's been going on amongst Bulls fans. Even my little brother called me about 6 weeks ago, right after All-Star break. Yeah, the Bulls they're gonna win 20 games after All-Star break. I said, go to hell. It's not happening. It's not happening. Nowhere at all. So we're gonna go down to the Clippers side because T-Man is about to hit the floor. But like I said, if you're watching this and you haven't dropped a like on this video, I'm not a fan of you. Drop that like, bro. So now there's Terrence Mann, T-Man, working on. Bro, if Jaylen Brown came to the Bulls, I would cry. I'm not. I would shed tears, like real. I think my internet dropped out, so if y'all can't hear me, that's why. I'm about to go eat in a minute, though. I haven't eaten anything all day. There we go. T-Man, man. Oh, got more Lakers out on the floor. I already dropped. Bro. Can I get a starting 5? I already dropped it. Can I get a starting 5? Hold on 1 minute. Let me see. I don't see what you're saying. Hold on. I already dropped like a bro. Can I get a all-time starting 5? A Bulls all-time starting 5? Is that what you're asking me for? I don't know. Let me know. If you're asking for a Bulls all-time starting 5, I'm gonna go with Pau Gasol at center. I'm gonna go with
Forrest Grant at power. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Noah at center, Al Gasol at power forward, Scottie Pippen at small forward, Michael Jordan shooting guard, and then obviously Derrick Rose. And there's the legendary Jim Hill, sports legend, sweetheart of a guy. Y'all can't get this kind of coverage nowhere else. Y'all not getting this kind of coverage nowhere else. Ain't nobody just gonna come and sit with y'all during shoot around so y'all can just watch people shoot the ball. So if you watching this, drop a like on that. I appreciate it. Drop some more comments or questions in the chat. I'll answer them. Oh, you know what? Damn, I forgot about Rodman. You know what? I forgot about Rodman. I forgot about Rodman. So actually, let me go back on that. I take that back. I got Joakim Noah center.
I got Dennis Rodman, power forward, Pippen, small forward, Jordan, shooting guard, D Rose, point guard. I think that's honestly that might be one of the toughest all-time teams of all time. You talking about the Lakers, my all-time Lakers team? Gotta go Kareem. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be people gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna actually go Shaq at center, power forward. I don't know, G. You putting Kareem at the power forward, you gonna have to deal with it. Small forward. I'm gonna actually. Ooh, small forward. I'm gonna go James Worthy. Ooh, then you got LeBron. So, the Lakers all time is kind of tough, G. I'm gonna go Shaq. I'm gonna go James Worthy at the power forward. Actually, I'm gonna go LeBron. I'm gonna go Kobe, and I'm gonna go Jerry West. But that's only if you asking me to make what I think would be the best team all time. I think Kareem obviously is a greater player than Shaq, but give me prime Shaq. Give me prime Shaq over any human being that ever played a game of basketball. I'm not, and I know y'all might be like, over anybody? Yeah, even over Mike. Because prime Shaq, 2000 Shaq, you couldn't stop him. You couldn't double him. You couldn't foul him hard enough. Only thing you can do is foul him and hope he don't make his free throws. Good luck with that, especially when it matters. No magic. Ah, damn. All right, see, y'all keep catching me with this one. Okay, yes, I'm gonna go. Okay, never mind. You're right. Damn, y'all keep catching me. I keep forgetting people. So we gotta go Magic one, Kobe at the shooting guard, LeBron at the three, James Worthy at the four, Shaq at the five. My honorable mentions are Kareem and Jerry West. And by the way, I love Jerry West. Jerry West is one of my favorite human beings in the world. Like, I mean that literally. Like, Jerry West, my God. Like, every time I see Jerry West at the Clippers, like here at Staples, by the ice cream machine, he always comes to me and talks to me for about, 2 to 5 minutes. Oh, shit, Too Short out there practicing. I guess Too Short performing tonight. Let Bruce hit it. There we go. Hakeem is better than Peak Shaq. No, you're a liar. But tell me what Peak Shaq was. If you telling me Peak Shaq was before the year 2000, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. If you tell me when Peak Shaq was, you're lying. You're lying. Peak Shaq was after 2000. Peak Shaq is really from from 2000 to 2003. Jerry West 16. Yeah, he got to be. Let's see. Make sure y'all keep dropping them likes out there. Let's get up to 20 likes, man. Let's get up to 20 likes. LeBron or Kawhi, who's scoring more tonight? I'm going to actually say Kawhi Leonard is going to score more. I think Vanderbilt is not strong enough to deal with Kawhi, and I think he'll have a tough time. I also think the goal for the Clippers tonight will actually be to attack Anthony Davis and LeBron in the paint. I think they have to because otherwise he's just going to get stuck out on the perimeter shooting a bunch of threes. What time is it? I'm hungry as hell. I ate all day. What's my favorite word? Hey, blow the whistle. All right, so let's see. I got some more questions. This question says, Hakeem won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Final MVP.
Oh, I don't give a damn. He's still one better than Shaq. I don't care. I do not care. So did Giannis, and Giannis is not better than Shaq. Giannis' best year is still not better than Shaq to me. None of those guys are more dominant, and none of those guys could do what they do. Like when you came into a game, every single game, you had to have at least two guys on your team that could take five fouls on Shaq, right? You got two guys on your team that take five fouls on Shaq, and you have to double him the whole game, which left all your shooting and all that stuff like that open. So I don't agree with y'all opinion. I genuinely do not agree with that opinion. So man, what's up, my guy? How you doing? So I just don't agree with that opinion. I'm sorry. Like, give me prime Shaq and a game for my life of anybody, because you're gonna have to guard that man. 94 feet. You're gonna have to double him the whole game. You have to double him the whole game. But I think I'm about to go get me some food in a second. Wait until LeBron AD come out and start shooting around. So this has been TPJ. I'm signing off with my pregame. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Y'all got to see a little bit of behind the scenes, what goes on before the game. Stadium is completely empty. If you can compare Austin Reeves to any player, who would it be? I think Manu Ginobili. I think you do good dope if you comparing that man to Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Let's slow down on the hyperbole, because that's literally what you're engaging in right now. Extreme hyperbole. And that is crazy. You're talking crazy right now. Nowhere near Manu Ginobili. He's good. I think he can be not JJ Redick. I think Austin Reeves at his peak could be like Sasha Vujacic. Sasha Vujacic. I'm gonna get up with y'all later. If you're watching this, make sure you drop a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you all. I will see you all. I'm doing my show tonight, probably 11:30, 2 for 1, same channel, 11:30 p.m. Pacific, 1:30 a.m. No, it might be 2:30 a.m. Eastern, but I'll get up with y'all later. I appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed this behind the scenes look. It's been your boy TPJ. Peace out.